Okay, we were married in a National Historic Site, St. Paul's Church in Eastchester. Dates back to 1600s. We were the last wedding in the church.
We were the next to the last wedding in the church, but we're the only couple still married. My mother was secretary of the parish when it was an Episcopal church for several years. I sang in the choir. She was pretty much ran the show once we lost our priest. We had a congregation of about 15, but we were left many endowments to keep the parish supported. It was the site of the events leading up to John Peter Zenger's trial were held on the village green. Several soldiers buried in the churchyard.
Several family members.
Of mine are buried in the churchyard. And Hutchinson was massacred near the site of the church. They had a chalice and several other vessels donated to the church by Abigail Adams. There were no pews, they were boxes, and instead of pews, the parishioners sat in what looked like boxes. There was no center aisle. You went down either the side or down the middle of the church itself. The organ was the oldest organ in the United States at that time, and the bell in the tower of the church was cast in the same foundry as the Liberty Bell. There was no crack in it, though. On 4th of July, there were ceremonies held on the village green commemorating the 4th of July, and my mother always made me dress up as a little colonial girl. I hated it because it was the 4th of July and it was very hot. Wish it was still open, wish I could still go there, miss it terribly.
I can now only visit as a